What's going on, my dudes? Onestep here, and welcome back to the channel. And welcome to Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, where today I'm going to be showing you how to play as Toph. Let's get into it. First things first, my dudes, if you enjoy fun gaming content and videos like this, of course, subscribe for more and turn that bell on so you know when things are going down, because we have new videos Monday and Friday. We stream twice a week. Now with Toph, I'm going to be showing you her moveset, her lights, heavy specials, and her air attacks, and then give you guys some quick tips and tricks on how to utilize all those when you're in battle. So to start off with Toph's heavies, she's got some great range on her heavies. Her standard heavy is a simple bop. Love that. Got some great range. It's a good move to keep your opponents away. Even kind of edge guard. If you get all three out there, just boom. See? Edge guarding like that was really good for the heavies. Now her down heavy is also one of my favorites. It hits above her as well, which is awesome. So Patrick happens to be. Let's go ahead and knock Patrick off the edge here. If he lands on this gate, he should. Oh no, he doesn't. Okay, well, the gate that falls down actually hits above her, which is really cool. Again, a good edge guarder. You can push him off the edge and then edge guard like that. Slime them down. So her heavies are actually really good, and they got great range on them. Her up heavy actually has some range. People don't know about this. Her up heavy is simply a up statue from the ground. Oh, here's a good example. See, hits Patrick off with her down heavy. Now with her up heavy though, it does travel and no one knows this. So Patrick's across the map like this, and he's kind of staying away from me. I can go up heavy and make it travel, and until it hits him. Same thing. Travel, hit him. So you can make the up heavy, the up statue, actually travel across the map, traverse it, so when they're falling down, they don't expect it, boom, right off the edge, baby. Now her running heavy is just like a jump off the rock, tackle you kind of move. So you run heavy, does some really good damage and do a good combo. That's her running heavy. And now with Toph's light attacks, her standard light is just like a knee to the face, knee to the face, knee to the face. It's not a good combo. You can't really combo with it. It's just a simple hit. But her down light is actually a sliding move, a great move to kind of traverse the map as well and start a combo. So you can slide and then grapple them or throw them down like that. Oh, let's get Patrick out of here. Okay. So her down light again is a slide. And then her up light is actually the belt she brings up. So up, up, up. That's kind of the belt. Her up light again is just the belt. It doesn't have a great range on it. You gotta be right next to them for it to really hit. But if they're on the ledge, it does work. So you can kind of use that or utilize the down heavy as well. Now Toph's got some really interesting specials. Her standard special is just a projectile. If you just touch it, it's kind of like a small mud ball that you can just throw. If you hold it down, you can charge it to become a boulder. So you carry it around with you, and that's a boulder that actually bounces and does a lot more damage than just a small pebble. When you just press the standard special button, that just throws a pebble at the same time. But again, if you charge it, it turns into a boulder. You can basically just hold on to it until you die, but throw it in the air if you want. It's a bouncing boulder that does a lot more damage. Now her down special is very interesting. Her standard down special is not my favorite. It does 10% damage for a flip kick, but the problem with the flip kick is you tend to miss a lot and you kind of fall off the edge just like that. So even when you're trying to do that, it's like, oh hey, oh no, never mind, you mess up. So you can't stop it either. So her down special is not my favorite, but her down special is my favorite in the air, which we'll go over in just a minute. The Toph's up special is kind of the same whether you're on the ground or in the air. It's a simple boulder throw downwards that projectiles you upwards, so it's a third jump regardless. So as you can see here, boulder throw down, and it does do some damage. It's my favorite way to protect yourself if you're falling from the air. So if I'm falling, I can up throw and then fall on this side of the boulder, so the boulder actually protects me as I'm falling downwards. Now Toph's air attacks are actually super interesting. We'll start off with her heavies in the air. Her down heavy in the air is kind of just a downward smash. She basically just grabs with her hands and just downward smash. And then her up heavy in the air, kind of the same way. Kind of just a flip kick upwards. Does some really good damage as well. And then her standard heavy in the air is kind of like a mud clap. Just claps mud right in their face. Doesn't have great range like the other ones do, but it does do some good damage as well. Now for Toph's lights in the air, her down light is just a downwards headbutt. Just like bop, just some quick damage. Again, not a really crazy combo starter, but it can be used in combos. Her up light in the air is the same as her up light on the ground. It's just the belt that goes upwards. So you kind of just throw them in the air with the up light and just use the belt. And then her up standard light in the air is just like a mud smack. The mud you see doesn't actually do any damage. It's just the smack that does the damage. You see there? So those are her light attacks in the air. Now for her air specials, the up special is the same, just the boulder throw downwards, and then her standard special in the air is the same as well. you just start to do the pebble or the boulder if you charge it or not. So you can be falling and charge the boulder. That way by the time you land, you have a boulder to throw. But her down special is where it gets super interesting. So the down special is in the air is what makes Toph so good at this game, in my opinion. It's not just a flip kick like that. If you're in the air and you do down special, it creates herself her own platform like this one platform. So you see why her recovery is so amazing. You can up dash, and then also up special as well. And that works wherever you are on the map. But keep in mind your opponent also can use it. But the ability to create her own platform is so huge. If you're falling off the map, you can't even see me, but I'm not dead yet. Jump, up dash, up special, recover. So the ability to create her own platform wherever you want, out of your opponent's reach. You can charge your boulder, throw it down, follow up with an attack, start with a combo. So the ability to position yourself however you wish to with Toph's platform is huge. And now for some quick tips and tricks on how to utilize Toph the best. Things you want to keep in mind is always have a boulder charged. As soon as you get 2 seconds to charge it, because that way you always have it with you no matter what. Kind of like a backup plan, kind of like a backup one bullet always on you. So if you get in a tough spot, you can just throw it, and it's always there for you. Even if you have just a pebble, have something on you. So no matter what situation you're in, you have something to throw. Another tip I have for Toph, unless you know you're going to hit it, I recommend not always utilizing her down special on the ground. Just because if you think you're not going to fall off, you're probably going to fall off. For 10% damage, the kind of risk for the reward is not my favorite. If you're going to utilize her down special, do it in the air to utilize her platform. And with that being said, utilize the platform as much as possible. Get away from your opponent. Charge your boulder if you wish, so you have it on you. Get back in the fight. Reposition yourself. If you're falling, don't forget you have it. Don't forget you have the up dash and then the up special to recover. Again, Toph's best ability is her recovery. And another tip for Toph is keep in mind she's not super combo heavy. So you're going to utilize her with her quick hits, rack up some damage. You're going to be moving a lot with her. Her mobility is really good. Rack up some damage, and then when you can, throw out a heavy. Keep them off the edge. You can recover no matter what they do. And again, don't forget your down heavy, your standard heavy. They got some really good range on them. But again, because she's not super combo heavy, she has her combos, but she's not super combo heavy. You want to make sure you're racking up a lot of damage in any way you can, and then kind of popping it off with a heavy. Let me know, guys, down below, what do you think of Toph in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl? She's actually one of my favorites to main. I love playing Toph. She's so much fun. But again, let me know down below. I love these conversations. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something as well. And if you did, of course, give the video a thumbs up. Show some love. I will see you in the next video and or stream. And until then, my dudes, as always, just take it one step at a time. Thanks again.